NNAMDI Kanu's IPOB reveals how the guns ESN members use come about. Well, this is a serious issue, as we are going to see in the news how the guns the ESN are using came about. The Eastern Security Network ESN is an NNAMDI Kanu initiatives, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, a secessionist group that has been fighting for Biafra Republic since time immemorial. The federal government, who declared the group as a terrorist group some years ago, is keeping a close eyes on them in a bid to prevent them from forcefully registering their demands for a republic. The secessionist group that was accused by the Department of State Service, the DSS, for allegedly plotting to attack banks so as to raise funds to get arms, has spoken up and revealed their major source of their guns and other arms. According to IPOB, the group produces the guns and arms ESN members use locally and has never purchased any gun or arms elsewhere. Well, this was contained in a statement released by the Media and Publicity Secretary of the group, Emma Powerful. According to him, IPOB as a group is not looking for money to buy arms because they produce it locally in Nigeria, calling the allegation as a poor script and a wicked propaganda to tarnish the image and reputation of IPOB and ESN, who are known globally as peaceful and loving people. He also stated that IPOB and ESN are not criminals and that they never had the intention to storm any bank with mind of to steal and have money to buy arms. He revealed that IPOB and ESN cannot look for money to buy arms, they cannot attack people to collect money from them, they cannot kidnap anybody for ransom, they cannot inflict pains on those they are fighting for their freedom. He advised the DSS to look for something else to say and stop blackmail, so as not to put the reputation of IPOB and ESN globally in jeopardy. This is a serious issue. And now that it has been revealed that the major source of the arms the ESN are using is made locally and not something they produce internationally or outside Nigeria. But the painful aspect of this issue is, why would they reveal their source of getting guns? Are they not sensitive enough? I mean, the IPOB, especially NNAMDI Kanu. Why will he reveal it? No matter how tense they are, no matter how pressurized they are, there can still be a way out. There should be another ways by which he can tackle any allegation against them. Now that he has revealed the source of their their power, so to say, does he not think that the DSS can as well trace them and look for where they are actually producing all those arms? Because to a large extent, the arms they are using is also sophisticated, whether locally made or not. It is also a sophisticated ones. We have been seeing them on pictures and arms that can kill is sophisticated ones. He is not supposed to do that. To me, NNAMDI KANU shouldn't have revealed their source of getting arms. What if the ESN, what if the DSS are trying to push them by saying they get their money from robbery or to storm banks? What if they are trying to push them to say their major source of getting arms? That can happen. And these people are not so sensitive enough to know their tricks and gimmicks. They said, in the process of defending themselves, well, they have tried enough to defend themselves and say that they are not getting their money from kidnapping. They are not getting their money from, inflicting pains on those they are fighting for. They are not getting their money from armed robbery. Well, we can say that is true because the ESN was actually, established to protect their people from bandits, from, Fulani herdsmen who have been terrorizing them every day. Well, let's see what people have to say on this news story. Is ESN and the IPOB wise enough? Are they wise enough to have said what they said in the process of defending themselves from the DSS? This one said, butterflies thinking they are bears. Always these people lie that they can produce weapons. Even during the Biafra War, they said similar lies that they produce weapons. Why people that wage the war know the type of weapon they use? Wow. Okay. Another person said the federal government has said that anything we need should be produced locally, and they produce their arms and amnesty locally. What is robbery of bank here? Okay. Well, whether they produce it locally or internationally, it has been said by some governors that these people are, terrorist groups, and they must be very careful with what they say or where they get their arms from, so that they will not get implicated. Because the federal government, to a large extent, is looking for ways to, attack the ESN. They're actually looking for ways to, dissolve them. They are looking for ways to discourage their agitation, and they are also looking for ways to stop the IPOB from agitating for their freedoms. This one also said that why are Hausa Fulani is afraid of Biafra more than the BH and the bandits killing people in their state. They are afraid of armless IPOB and than the terrorists. They know if Biafra leaves Nigeria, the Hausa Fulani are nobody again to the world. Okay, that's a good advice. Well, saying that the federal government is afraid of Biafra leaving Nigeria. Well, be that as it may, let's know what you have to say on this news story. Is it right for the IPOB to have, declared their source of, arms and their source of, income? Is it right for them to disclose it to the DSS in the process of defending themselves? Let's know and let's share from your opinions. Thank you for listening, and I will see you on the other news. Bye for now.